players because Lorraine decided to step down a little bit. Now you were actually playing fifth. Did you actually go out looking around for people to see who you could possibly bring into your team? Or how did you guys actually all meet?
Basically at the curling club, playing against each other every year, basically.
And that's how you got together, and you decide, well, you know what, this would be great. Instead of playing against Ashley, we prefer to have her on our team, sort of thing.
Yeah, you don't want to play against Ashley. You want her on your team.
Well, that's a good thing, though. That's a good thing. That's good for you.
Well, that's great. I didn't want to play against Krista either.
So now you're playing with her. So now you're working a team effort. It's great.
Much better.
Now, Carrie, what about yourself? Growing up, did you look up to anybody? Who influenced you in curling?
Well, my parents definitely got me into curling, but Thunder Bay is such a great curling community. Heather Houston, Rick Lane, Lorraine Lang, we're so, Al Hackner, Brian Adams. We get to curl beside these people, with these people every day. We get to pick their brains, and they're so supportive of us. So Thunder Bay is an amazing curling community, lots of inspiration there.
Well, it's good to see. And that's one thing about curling, very community-oriented. And that's the wonderful thing about going to curling events. I mean, it's amazing when you have a chance to come to a place like Sault Ste. Marie, whereupon you have a chance to see how it integrates into the community. And it is a very, very well-supported sort of idea of wanting to curl and get together, very social aspects of this sort of stuff. What do you guys do socially, above and beyond curling? And we're not doing the camping and the softball together. Socially, do you guys get together? You said you get together every once in a while to do, certain team events?
We get together one weekend in the summer at the Langs camp and party.
And party.
And party.
You're not discussing strategy at this particular time, are you?
No curling.
No curling? When you come into an event like this, I mean, the neat thing about coming to the Scotty Tournament of Hearts, so this one, there are a lot of new teams out there. There's a lot of newbies coming into this. And one thing that you sit down and talk to a lot of people out there, especially with women's curling, it's getting a little bit on the younger side. There's a lot of young curlers out there. What would be the best advice if you were talking to somebody coming to the Scotties for the first time? Best advice you could give somebody coming into this event?
Probably enjoy every moment. When you come to the Scotties, I remember my first time, I was so nervous and just, really excited, but when you finish it and you look back, you wish you actually enjoyed it more, I think. And coming to the Scotties a few times now, I think I'm starting to enjoy it a lot more than I did my first time, just being so nervous and uptight and wanting to win so badly. I think I think this team knows how to have a lot more fun and just relax and take it one game at a time. And you know what? Things that are going to happen are just going to happen. So I think that's one thing that I would say for advice to a younger team or a rookie team.
Is it overwhelming?